Hello there and welcome back. This is Diablo 2 and I'm playing as a Druid. I'm just starting out Act 5 up to the second quest. I'll get all my friends back. Now the important thing about last episode was I found plate armor with 2 sockets. And I believe if I take my Tal rune here, I take my Eth rune here, put those in, and I make a rune word called Stealth, which gives me faster run and walk, faster cast rate, faster hit recovery, more defense, more dexterity, regenerates my mana quicker, more stamina, and a bit of poison resist to go with it. So I think that's not a bad set of armor for me as a Druid. So I'm going to keep that aside. And the added bonus to that is when I do equip it, I should have the dexterity I need to wield my new longsword. So, that's that. And with that little information, I'm sure you'll find riveting. Let's go out there and get some experience. And save some prisoners too. I believe Eldritch the Rectifier is here every time you play the game. My kill rate's definitely slowed down a bit, that's for sure. Not that it's slow by any means. But I definitely noticed a difference. Now the Frigid Highlands are another very big area. And these prisoners can be anywhere. Somebody just tore my dogs apart. I think that's fire. The crushed beast can shoot fire breath when they've got the little guy inside. I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling that's what has killed my dog so quickly. Until I level up or my Highland levels up, I've got no real loot space. Archer's doing alright, and with the relatively cheap bow, doing some pretty good damage. So I hope when I give her the new one, she'll do quite well for herself. Only hope, anyway. Very slow going this area. These little guys just jump all over the place. And the crushed beasts have a lot of health. Huh, but I found a portal. Somewhere to explore. Everywhere. Grab this recharge shrine. Let's go into Abaddon. Oh, no, he's in the way. You know, Abaddon looks quite familiar. Looks very much like the River of Flame. Act 4. Except it's got these massive guys. Bloodlords. Essentially our minotaurs. Still doesn't level up. It's taken a bit longer than I thought it would to get one more level. Luckily these guys have not much health, so I can hit them at a distance with my skill. Kill them pretty quick. Ooh. Elite one, this will be interesting. One that can curse me. It's not going to bode well for my wolves. He's not boding well for my wolves. Oh, me! Oh, wow! How about that? My first death wasn't even to a boss, it was to a group of Hell Lords. That's quite upsetting. Didn't think I would get killed in here. They just jumped on me. Well, so be it.
Good afternoon.
My very first death as a Druid. Got too cocky, that's what it was.
Afternoon.
I was all happy to say how good I was doing Diablo. Got a bit lax. I'm gonna try and get my body back. This will be interesting. Gotta find the way back to where I was to start with. Luckily as a Druid, I'm not as gear dependent as say my Barbarian or my Paladin. So I'm a little bit careful though. Alright, let's get back in there and get my body. As my body has all my loot on it. Oh, and my equipment too. Question is, will I be able to get to it? Is it going to be guarded? That curse, I think once that curse hits, they just drop my guys like that. I wasn't quick enough to get my wolves back. Leveled at least. Alright. Well, that was an unfortunate setback. To get a new skill. damage, my spells are pretty good. Let's put another point into my wolves, get them nice and tanked up, and I'll put points into strength. So now I can use my fancy new armor, and I can use my fancy new sword. And give that to her. Get all my potions back on my belt. Alright, let's get back to it. So got my new wolves. Why is this guy chasing me? Where are my dogs? Nice noticeable speed increase now. Definitely moving a lot faster. Two-socket bone shield. That's interesting. I do like this new increased movement speed. It's very noticeable. And I don't glow gold anymore, which I'm bummed about. I kind of like my gold armor. And here's what I came for, the magic chest. Nothing overly interesting inside, unfortunately. So level up. Alright, let's get out of here and we'll go back to looking for the prisoners. Back. Yeah, I still haven't found any yet. I'm pretty sure you gotta find. I'm thinking there's 3 cages worth. I've not found one yet. No, here's one lot. Whack down the door. And then they all run away back to town. So I find 10 more. So yeah, I believe there's 5 per prisoner. level up. Give her
Put that to good use.
the bow that I found for her that I was so excited to give her. Let's see how she goes. Already see the lightning damage taking effect. Another prison?
Let us out!
I'm gonna burn the door down.
Let us
No, I
out!
can't. Oh, my dog's gonna get it though. Good work. Find 5 more. I don't know where stopping to kill these little things, I just that annoying. Really, but I'm just ignoring them. Come on, big guys. Got these little ones, it's not worth the effort. Drop a spell if it kills them, good on you. Oh, chest. See, let's find one more prison. Just everywhere, look at them. I want to say the last one's around here somewhere. There it is. It's guarded by an overseer too. Dogs are struggling. Alright, so the last one's out. Return to Qualkick for my reward. Oh, there you go. Sharp-toothed Slayer. Isn't too bad to deal with. Alright. Let's go speak to Qualkick.
Thank you for rescuing my men. They have spoken well of your bravery in battle. Perhaps there is hope for us after all. If you wish, you may hire some of my mercenaries that you saved. And please, take this set of runes. I had been saving them for a socketed shield, but I think you'll make better use of them. Be sure to set them in the right order for their fullest effect.
Alright, this was the game's way of introducing you to rune words. Back when the expansion first came out, people weren't really sure what they were doing, I guess. They gave you a set of Ral Ort Tal runes, which is the recipe for a socketed shield with lots of resistance. That's why I liked when I saw this 2-socket shield. I need one more socket in it to make Ral Ort Tal. The question is, I want to use my socket bonus from Larzak to do that.
Good to see you.
Or do I hope that I can find a better 3-socket shield somewhere? So I might just sit for the time being. I'll wait till I get a bit closer to the end. And we'll see how things pan out. Before I do finish the episode, I want to go back and just find the next waypoint. Just to save time. It's been a bit of a long episode. My last couple have been a bit long. But that's just... Act 3, Act 5, sorry, is a big act. Unfortunately, a lot of these areas are quite large, time consuming. And I really don't want to run through all this again, just to get to the other side. Extra strong, extra fast. Ariat Plateau. A lot of slayers. Wow, it's a big group. I'll just find the waypoint here. Hopefully it won't take too long. Assuming there is one. Surely there would be. That's right, these guys whip these guys enough, and they make them suicide bombers. Ah, there it is. How's that? Alright, let's head back to town. Sell my excess loot.
Can I help you?
Quickly check the shields. Alright, and I guess that will do it for this episode. Save some prisoners. Actually, I don't know what my next mission is. I'll find out next time. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care out there.